Welcome to this lesson on the cell wall, one of the most important structures in plant cells. The cell wall acts as a protective outer layer that gives plants their strength and rigidity. Think of it as armor that shields plant cells while maintaining their shape. The cell wall is a rigid outer layer that surrounds the cell membrane in plant cells. It provides structural support and protection to the cell. Located outside the cell membrane, this rigid and strong structure acts as the first line of defense for plant cells. Unlike the flexible cell membrane inside, the cell wall is firm and maintains the cell's shape even under pressure. The cell wall is made up of three main components. First, cellulose, which forms the primary structural framework like bricks in a wall. Second, hemicellulose, which acts as cross-linking fibers that hold the cellulose together. And third, pectin, which serves as a binding matrix that cements everything in place. Together, these three components create a strong yet flexible structure. The cell wall performs four critical functions. It provides structural support by maintaining cell shape and preventing the cell from bursting due to internal water pressure. It offers protection by defending against mechanical damage and harmful pathogens. It regulates water movement by controlling water uptake and preventing the cell from absorbing too much water. Finally, it enables cell adhesion by binding cells together to form organized plant tissues. The cell wall consists of three distinct layers. The middle lamella is the outermost layer that acts like glue, binding adjacent cells together. The primary cell wall is a thin and flexible layer that forms during active cell growth, allowing the cell to expand. The secondary cell wall is a thick and rigid layer that's added after the cell stops growing, providing maximum strength and support to mature cells. Cell walls are not found in all living organisms. They are present in plants, fungi, and bacteria, where they provide essential structural support. However, animals and protozoans do not have cell walls. Instead, animal cells rely solely on their cell membrane and internal structures for support and shape. It's important to understand the key differences between the cell wall and cell membrane. The cell wall is rigid and thick, while the cell membrane is flexible and thin. The cell wall is located in the outer layer, whereas the cell membrane is found in the inner layer. The cell wall is composed of cellulose, but the cell membrane is made of lipids and proteins. Finally, the cell wall is fully permeable, allowing all substances to pass through, while the cell membrane is selectively permeable, controlling what enters and exits the cell. Let's recap what we've learned about cell walls. Cell walls are rigid outer structures made primarily of cellulose that provide protection, support, and shape to plant cells. They are found in plants, fungi, and bacteria, but not in animal cells. And importantly, they differ from cell membranes in both structure and function. Understanding the cell wall helps us appreciate how plants maintain their structure and survive in various environments.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.